and welcome to 308 West Louisiana Avenue. I'm Ashley Mulder with eXp Realty, and I'm here today with Chris Britton with the lender team. So today we wanted to present to you this house in the old Seminole Heights neighborhood. This house makes for the perfect opportunity to do some house hacking. So if you haven't seen yet, there's a great Instagram profile that you should check out about house hacking, and that account is House Hacking Success. So let's go head on inside and let's talk about how this could be the perfect opportunity for you to start your house hacking success. So what is house hacking? House hacking is the idea of renting out a couple rooms or an area of your home to get extra income in order to pay off your mortgage. So Chris, let's talk about the numbers in this house. The listing price of this home is currently at $650,000. So if somebody were to come in, purchase this home at list price, what would their mortgage payment be?
So when we're looking at the numbers for this house, keeping in mind that it is a $650,000 purchase price, you'd be looking at doing a jumbo loan. And the reason for that is because the loan amount is exceeding the maximum loan limits for a conventional loan, which is $510,400. So you wouldn't be able to do a conventional loan. You have to go the jumbo route, which works a little differently. You have some different options there. You can do a 20% down, you can do a 10% down, 5%. Due to COVID, some of those 10, 5% down, no MI required programs are a little harder to come by. So for this example, we're going to just use a regular 20% down jumbo loan. So keep that in mind. The numbers may be a little bit, larger for this program because we are doing 20% down. But I would ask your lender if they have 5% down available. I mean, they're starting to come back, so that could be an option. So, but anyway, so the down payment for this, that 20% down, is going to be about $130,000. The closing costs rather, are probably going to be about 2.5% to 3%. So I would say anywhere between $15,000 to maybe $19,000 for the closing costs, which consists of your taxes, insurance, title fees, lender fees, things like that. So keeping that in mind, you have $130,000 for the initial down payment. You have about $15,000 to $19,000 for the closing costs. On a high end, let's say you're about $40,000, maybe $45,000 total investment to get in here. That includes the down payment, closing costs, maybe $150,000. So if closing costs are higher. So that would be the initial investment to get into the property. The good thing about that is the mortgage payment would be about $2,500. So if you can rent out, and I think you were telling me this, if you can rent out the back space and then the other space up top, you can possibly get about $3,500 for rent, which would obviously cover your mortgage, and then you'd have an extra $1,000. You can apply that $1,000 to paying down the principal even more. You can save it, you can spend it, whatever you want, but that would give you some extra, spending money. And then also, if you were getting $3,500 a month from tenants, that's $42,000 a year that you're getting from the tenants, and then about $12,000 of that is just extra money that you have because you're not paying the mortgage with it. So keep that in mind because that's pretty huge. That's like a big pay raise. If you were making $70,000 and then you all of a sudden got a $12,000 raise, and that's a big step. So
this is a perfect opportunity for you to find a place to call home and basically live free, mortgage free, rent free. So if you are at all interested in taking a tour of this property, feel free to reach out to me by calling or texting. And also feel free to reach out to Chris Britton here for any more lending or mortgage questions. Let us know if we can make this home yours.